Alright, just got finished with dinner. I don't do the dishes. I eat on the table and then throw the table out. Alright, what do we got here?
Hey, LJT here.
What up?
You know that the length of your prison sentence is based on the quantity of cocaine you're caught with?
Finally.
Because at the moment, you're stockpiling so much changa, we can't even cut anymore. So sell some, quick!
Finally. That's my 420 slot. Nobody in the room.
Oh.
Shut the hell. Alright, nobody in the room, baby. What's outside my... Nothing's outside my... And what time is it? This is going to be an important run here. It is 9:30 in the evening. So whatever the shipment might be or could be, and I hope they're not going to give it to me because I got to take a leak. And if they give me planes, it's going to be very, very, very painful for me to sit there quietly. Damn, full moon. All right, I think I do need some inventory here. It's not. Inventory's all up. It's cocaine, baby. This is my 420. I need this 420. If y'all remember, it was my 420 that got attacked the last time. Street of Madness. Alright, boats should be sweet right about now. Boats should be sweet right about now. What is it? 9:30? I better lighten up. Blue, green glow, white glow, orange glow, green glow, baby. Chinga, hook me up, yo. Hook me up, where am I spawning to? I'm spawning back to the hangar. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want, what the hell. That's just in case I have to boot out of here. Why would you boot out of here? Well, if I get a mail truck, I'm booting out. Last time I booted out, they were sweet and gave me a single truckload of shiznit. All right, supply run. $420, baby. $420, baby. All right, if you give me a raggedy truck, I'm happy because then I can quit and take a leak. If it's motorcycles, I'm in trouble too. Oh, good. I'm out of here.
It's...
No, it's not sell time. I'm sorry, dude. Can't do it. Dang it. Garbage trucks. 420. Garbage trucks. I can't do it, man. I just can't do it, man. I have a stigma about garbage trucks. You see, one time we were playing hide and go seek when I was a kid, and I decided to hide in the. We had a 50-gallon plastic container, and it said recycle. I thought it said bicycle, so I hopped in it. And then the next thing, I thought my brother was playing games with me, playing around, so I thought he was just moving me around. And all of a sudden, I hear this truck, kind of truck sound, you know, and then I feel myself getting lifted, then I get poured into this garbage truck thing, and then the crusher started squeezing the empty cans and bottles and all that shit, you know, and I was watching it come towards me. It was like 10 feet, 8 feet, 6 feet. The wall was pushing, and you can hear stuff crackling and cracking, and it was 3 feet. No, I'm sorry, 6 feet, 4 feet. Then it was 3 feet, so I figured I'd pull my arms out, you know, because maybe I can hold it out. Then it was 2 feet, so I'm like, fuck! I'm only like 4 years old, and I'm like, fuck! And then all of a sudden the thing went, bam! and then all of a sudden the screw broke that closes the wall. And so the guy gets out the truck and he opens up the door and he sees me in there and he goes, "What the fuck did you do to my truck?" And I went, "What do you mean, what did I do to your truck? You almost killed me." And he goes, "But you broke my fucking truck." So then he punched me in the stomach. So every time I see a garbage truck, I get a tummy ache. Come on now. All right. I'm sorry, Rocket Starry, but I'm just gonna keep this going here so we can see what happens when I deny a mission. Garbage trucks, really? Anyway, same thing happened to me with a mail truck. I actually, I was trying to mail a letter, and Mom says, "Make sure you get there before the mail truck comes." And I'm like, "Sure thing, Mommy." I think I was 5 years old. So I take the envelope outside, you know, I'm like, "Oh, I'm a big boy now." And I go, damn, freaking earpiece keeps falling. And I go to the door and open the door, and I see the mail truck already had picked up the mail from the one corner, right? But there's another mail box on the other corner. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run to that mailbox. So he had passed me and shit. And I like got the letter in my hand, and he goes and picks up the mail at the other mailbox. So I says, "Oh fuck, there's another mailbox like a block and a half away." So I'm like kicking ass, trying to catch it to this mail truck. Oh shit, trying to catch it to this mail truck, and then he goes another 3 blocks, another 3 blocks, another 3 blocks. Okay, I was like on 120th Street and First Avenue in Manhattan at the time. I think I was 5 years old. By the time I got the freaking envelope in the mailbox, I was in California. I haven't left since. Finally caught up with the motherfucking mailman. By the way, I was 18 when I called my mom and says, "That's mailed, Mom."
Damn, you fine, baby.
Oh man, here I go in the mother Fletcher story mode. I see. Go. Yes. Alright, this is what happens. Sometimes it doesn't even go into story mode. It just hovers over for hours and hours and hours. So anyway, cocaine, mail truck, garbage truck, denial of service. And here we are, hovering above the damn city at night. This is very interesting, but that's okay. So yeah, the mail truck thing and the garbage truck thing, I have a stigma against them. So I don't like doing deliveries in those two vehicles. I'm sure Rockstar understands. I mean, Rocky. Okay. You know, I used to be 8 feet tall. Well, I wasn't 8 feet tall. I was 7.5 feet tall, and I had heels back in the day. And I started to play basketball for a little while, but they wouldn't let me play because kids my age were much shorter. I was in the 2nd grade at the time, so most of the kids were 2.5, 3 feet tall, and I'm 7.5 feet tall. So they wouldn't let me play basketball. So I tried jogging, track, and they wouldn't let me do that either because I only had to take 3 steps to go all the way around the track. And then I tried baseball, but the pitcher couldn't reach me because I was too high off the plate. Then I tried football. I worked out at football. I was the quarterback, and I'd stand there and they'd say hike, and I'd hold the ball in my hand, and people be jumping all over me and shit, and they can't catch me, and people be running around, and my boys be running around, and they just trying to knock me down, but they can't reach me because I'm the tallest motherfucker in the game. So I did that for like 15 years in the 2nd grade. I was left back a little bit. I didn't pass my test well because I couldn't hear the damn teacher. She was so far down. But anyway, alright, I'm done with this shit. Ain't this a bitch? Freaking Rockstar.